Crash Bandicoot. That was the worst intro to any of these streams ever, I think. Like, just the worst. I've started with a lot of like just mediocre jokes and like I don't know, just like what's ups and whatever. That was just the most half-assed, just they've ever done ever. Sometimes, you know, you're obsessed with Among Us. You think that guy will be in Space Jam 2? That's Dr. Scratch and Sniff, right? Do you think he'll be in Space Jam 2? And he'll go up to Daffy Duck or whatever and be like, "You're obsessed with Among Us." And then Daffy goes, "Hey Bob, you're the one showing me all the sexy pictures." Alright, good first joke of the stream. Can only go uphill from here. Did you all see Big Chungus is in Space Jam 2, by the way? There's gonna be a lot of Space Jam 2, because we don't have the podcast again until, like, next week. We do it every other week. There's no way we'd be able to hold on to, like, not talk about Space Jam 2 at all for, like, another week. I'm gonna make lots of jokes about Space Jam 2. Off screen, I've been working on getting all the costumes. I have almost all of them. I'm missing one we can't get these two till like we're done with the game, but I'm missing one Coco and 2 Crash. I don't know if I mentioned on stream before, I'm probably never gonna 106% this game. I'm just not good enough. But I've set a personal goal to get all the costumes at least. I think that'd be a good goal. That'd be satisfying for me. Costumes are my favorite kind of rewards in games. But let's get to the next world. Is it too late for Animaniacs to run some Among Us? It's never too late. They got another season. I've already seen the 106% ending. Yeah, I know about it. I'm not too concerned about unlocking it, because I know what it is. I spoiled myself on a few things before this game came out, and that was one of them, because I knew I was never going to get it.
Whoa! You said it, Crash.
We can meet with the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
Well, there was Aku's like one other appearance of the whole game. Gotta show that. I will show that. Yeah, when I beat the game, I'll show it on stream what the 106% ending is. There's some pretty funny jokes in it. So yeah, Big Chungus. Big Chungus is in Space Jam 2. During one of the crowd shots where you can see all the million different property characters in it, if you look very, very carefully into the background, Big Chungus is there. And this implies a lot about Big Chungus as a character, because since he's not with the rest of the Looney Tunes, it implies he is a being separate from them, you know? Like, he's not on the Toon Squad. He might even be that he's not part of the Looney Tunes universe itself. Which leads me to my theory. I think Big Chungus is like the fake Crash of Looney Tunes. He's a separate entity he's an entity that exists separate from Bugs Bunny, who looks similar to him. And that's my Big Chungus theory, and I hope the movie explores it. Is he dangerous? He might be. I hope we get to see Big Chungus up close, because we only see him in a far-off crowd shot in the trailer. Like, he's only far off in the distance. I hope we get to see Big Chungus up close and personally. I'm gonna be really upset if, like, there isn't a whole dedicated scene to it. I hope he gets a whole scene too, yeah. Because you know, now that he's clearly a separate character from Bugs Bunny himself, there's no way my hope that Bugs like transforms into Big Chungus in the climax is gonna happen. So the best I can hope for now is that he gets a moment at least, you know. Oh, geez, do these come back? Did I? Oh, okay. If you've watched Ready to Start the podcast before, or any stream I do with Seep and Rosa, you might be aware we've made lots of jokes about what could happen in this movie. We've kind of hyped ourselves up to a degree, an impossible degree. And I gotta say, I'm shocked none of us predicted badass grandma scene. I can't believe none of us predict they make the grandma from Looney Tunes like the grandma from the Lord. It's so obvious. I don't know how none of us saw it coming. Every single kid's animated movie ever has that joke. Where the grandma goes, I'll show the whippersnapper a thing or two. I don't know how we didn't see that coming. And I feel like a fool for not seeing it coming, if I'm being honest. I feel like I've let everyone down, honestly, but I'm like not predicting that. Yeah, I was aiming too high with Mega Jerry. I need to aim lower. The good news though for Scoop fans, the Scoop version of the Scoop Gang, Blue Falcon, and potentially I think Captain Caveman was using the same model. They're all in Space Jam 2. So Scoop fans, we cannot stop winning. I think my favorite thing about the whole trailer, if I'm being honest, is that there's not a single character from like Cartoon Network who isn't a Hanna-Barbera character. Like it's only like Yogi and Scooby and stuff. But there is there are characters from the movie Smallfoot in the trailer. I'm really glad they had their priorities straight. They knew what we wanted. Here's the thing, Zendaya, who is Michi, as you all know, if you see the hit song before, she's playing Lola Bunny in this movie. So there's a good chance, Smallfoot Zendaya as Michi will get a line in the movie, and it'll be a big moment for us all as Smallfoot fans. Look, I'm gonna be honest, Space Jam 2 is probably gonna suck, but like, I don't think I can stress how excited I am to watch this movie with people. This is a movie I think made specifically for Ready to Start cast jokes and nothing else. I don't believe this movie has any other purpose to exist besides for like Ready to Start cast to make jokes about it. That's it. That's the only reason. The badass grandma moment was just for us. Look at Dingo Dog. He's got a little building in the background. Good for him. The Futurama tubes. You know, I gotta say though, a little disappointed. There's no sign of Rick and Morty yet. I want Rick to make look at this. He's gonna be in trailer 2 probably. That's where it's gonna be. You know, they'll drop trailer 2, and then that's when Rick will appear. And it'll make a really funny joke. It'll like look towards the audience, like, sequel, how original. He'll say that. It's gonna be so badass. Oh, what if there's a Big Chungus and Pickle Rick like meetup scene? Wouldn't that be cool? Would you like that? Like, comment right now if you'd like that. I don't like it. Why not? Give me a good reason you don't like it. What don't you like my idea about Pickle Rick and Big Chungus meeting Space Jam 2? Wouldn't that be just a little badass? Like, you gotta admit it'd be a little badass. Thank you. I'm glad you've come to see my way. I shouldn't be alive right now. I shouldn't be alive right now. Well. Oh, Pickle Rick will ride the ball like every... Yeah, it's like Stuart Little. He's gonna, like, Pickle Rick will be on the ball, and, like, Bugs will shoot the ball, and that's gonna make the winning goal. And it'll count because, like, he's on the ball. It's gonna be... Yo, no, you're right. Is Pickle Rick a small, funny creature, you think? Would he count? Like, is Pickle Rick a Stuart Little-esque character? I'm doing great. The game's killing me for, like, my crimes right now. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Hey, you know, Ready to Start cast fans might want to keep an eye out for Space Jam 2 because they might like what they see. Hint, hint. Just keep your eye on the audience. I messed up. Okay, like, so I need to preface this with Pepe Le Pew is a shit Looney Tune character, and I don't give a shit about him. But like, I cannot believe like the incredible uncritical thinking skills of like not putting Pepe Le Pew in that movie because like he's like a sex pest, but then proceeding to put the characters from Clockwork Orange in the movie, just in that's like a cool cameo character in the crowd. Like, oh, isn't it cool? Like, these characters are in the crowd cheering for Bugs Bunny during the Space Jam basketball moment? But not a single person on the, like, the designs. No, nobody thought that'd be a bad idea. It's the peak of, like, just, like, we own stuff movies. Like, oh, throw this character in without thinking about any of the implications of what you're doing. And worst of all, they put that freak Jabberjaw in the movie. Jabberjaw is way much of a sex pest than Pepe Le Pew. They should have given him no respect. No respect! You think any kid in the crowd's be like, oh, Jabberjaw! Do kids know who Jabberjaw is? Oh, wait, I see. I don't want to hit that thing. No kid will... I keep saying, like... I see a lot of tweets saying this is a movie for kids. Like, it is, you know. It's got the Looney Tunes in it. It's ultimately a kid's movie. But, like, is any kid gonna watch this and be like, oh, shit, It's the fucking horrible, awful people from the Clockwork Orange. I'm so glad I recognize them. I think if I'm being honest, I think my single favorite part of that whole trailer is when LeBron is like flying through all the worlds and he flies past the world that's just like a rotating planet, and like it just says Game of Thrones on it. It's just the rotating Game of Thrones logo on the planet, and it's the funniest thing in the world to me. You see, Smallfoot is for the kids, Jabberjaw is for the adults, and Big Chungus is for everyone! Mr. Worldwide! We're living the Big Chungus renaissance right now. Can you imagine being like the animator who animated Big Chungus, like in the original short? Like not knowing what you were gonna like about to cause. You have no idea like the impact you're about to have upon the world. You know, I just realized I think I need to blow up the TNT at the start. No, I mean, like, I more meant, like, when you're drawing Big Chungus, you didn't think much. Like, the guy who drew Big Chungus didn't think much about it beyond, like, this would be a funny drawing of Bugs Bunny imitating Elmer Fudd. That's all he thought. That's all he thought about, probably. He could never have predicted the cultural impact this drawing of Bugs Bunny would have years from now. The dude who drew Big Chungus probably forgot about it a week later. And now it's in Space Jam 2. Please. Oh, no, it's fine. Like frozen on my end for a second. They probably posted on ye old Reddit. How old do you think Big Chungus is? Ye old Reddit? I'm not sure if you're serious about Big Chungus in Space Jam. I'll show you in a second. Hold on. Let me beat this area, and then I'll get you an image. I'm not lying. I would never lie about Big Chungus. Big Chungus be at our wedding. Anything for you, babe. It's not what I wanted to happen. No, I don't believe it. I think it's Big Chungus. Bugs Bunny's voice actor, Eric Uza? I don't know how to pronounce the last. I forget his last name. It's like B something. He said when somebody asked about Big Chungus in the trailer, he said, slow the trailer down and watch it again. And winky face. He's in the trailer. Somewhere. Eric would not lie to me like this. I know it. That man is Bugs Bunny. Voice actor of Big Chungus himself. You think Big Bugs Bunny is gonna say download from the App Store in the movie? Absolutely. Not a doubt in my mind. Did it wrong again. I was so focused on like Big Chungus, I forgot how to like beat the bonus room. No, Bugs Bunny only lies to fools who try to like harm him. He would not lie to me. I've never tried to harm Bugs Bunny in my entire life. I'm gonna download Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and I'll make sure to never attack Bugs Bunny in it. Just to prove it to everyone. I did it, everyone. I did it the wrong way, but I did it. Alright, hold on. I think I have the big Chungus image on this computer. Might be on my phone. Let me check. Chungus Drive. Let me open the Chungus files. Oh, my laptop's taking a second to load. Okay, yes, okay. Image 1, I'll get you the zoom in a second. You can see him circled in this image. That's him. Now let me pull up like a zoom in on him. Computer, enhance. Type it in the code right now. Give me a second here. Computer, digital enhance. Big fungus. That's him. That's the big Chungus himself. It's a fat Bugs. Yeah, Bugs Bunny. Big Chungus is shaped like an egg. That's him. It's definitely Big Chungus. Hope you're all excited to see him in Space Jam 2, when I know he'll get his big moment. Hopefully he'll kill Jabberjaw. I like the fact that Smallfoot is in that movie, just because they probably had the model for Smallfoot lying around. Like, yeah, you can just... We got the models for these dudes, just put them in the movie. Big Chunzette Super Crown? Can someone mute her? Can someone mute Gwen for like 5 years? Don't do that, actually. I need to get on those side things. I just... Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. I forgot I had Switchy ability. How could I forget that? I'm playing on my Nintendo Switch! Wow! Wow! The Nintendo Switch reveal with the colors! You actually mute Gwen. You can unmute them. I think Arlo should do Space Jam news. Hello, my wonderful, amazing Looney Tunes fan viewers! The newest trailer of Space. I've lost any sense of Arlo. This is like not Arlo whatsoever. This is like when you're having a dream about Arlo and you can't, like, your mind can't fully process Arlo within your dream. So this is how your dream chooses to perceive Arlo. This is what it's become. Epic. Ah, feels good. Getting this many gems on your first try this late in the game feels good. I'm gonna be honest. This is... I'm feeling really good about myself right now. I can't wait for Arlo's news update on the Mario movie. I like that there's just a whole world in this game where the characters just kind of take a break and hang out. And that's like the stories about this world. It's like, oh, we need to power ourselves back up. Just go enjoy the food court dimension for a bit. They should put Super Mario Logan and characters in Space Jam 2. Why? What would they do? Would like they still have like the hands holding the puppets like off, like barely off screen? Sometimes you can see the face. Would it be like that? Like it wouldn't be like the Muppets where they hide like the puppeteers or anything. You could just see the hands holding the plushies. Oi, ay, ay.
Let's see if these tall poppies know how to smoke a steak.
I've come to the realization, this world seems shorter than I thought it would be. Considering you just do all the characters back to back to back. This might actually end up being the finale of this game. In that case, I will probably give an update on Twitter that this will be the finale of these streams, if anyone wants to make sure they don't miss it. I thought there'd be like 5 levels in this world. I don't know why I was expecting that. Glad we get to play as Dingo Dial one more time. Ladies, it's big boy season. You can jump on this guy, I know it. You can, I was right. That looks like you're supposed to like bounce off him, but you don't. Hey, fuck off, you. Fuck off. Walk right into that. Love this Super Mario Galaxy 2 ass creature. This is like the Futurama world. We're gonna see Bender soon. Hey, Meatbag, we gotta get to the Space Jam to help out Daffy. Any semblance of Bender I could ever do is gone at this point. It's just gone. I can't even do Sad Bender from Season 1 anymore. I don't know what this voice has come to. Hey, Meatbag! This is Bender when he's aged as a robot somehow and he's on his deathbed. We can steal these? Badass. This is Bender at Futurama Future. That's a terrible name. No, ignore that. If anything, a different name, but I can't just add future to every like time skip thing. Futurama Future, here we are. $1,000 plus Futurama. Isn't that the name of like the Adventure Time skip? I wonder if they'd ever do more with that. Like kind of time skip they set up in like the actual finale. In a way, I kind of hope they don't, because like I think kind of the mystery of that era makes it a bit fun. Like you don't know what happened. I don't know, but there's probably like story potential there. There's like more lore in like the 10-second theme song they made for the Adventure Time finale than like most pieces of story. There's so much fucking shit in that intro. Okay, I think I need to knock this guy into this. Well, I can just do that. Never mind. That, you know, just take the hit. I want you to know your Bender I Love Pikmin bit has been so iconic, despite the fact of an ongoing role for over 2 years where Hank Hill meets Bender. It is still what I think of Bender every time it's brought up now. Amy Bag, I love Pikmin! Franchise potential? Like if you would go to Dingo Dial's restaurant, ignore if you're heartless. No, I need to make this more like 2010. Like if you go to Dingo Dial's restaurant, ignore if you love Justin Bieber.
Am I a franchise? Could I open a restaurant in an airport?
I think you could, Dingo Dial. Every single meme from the 2010s is about one of two things. Hating women or, like, Justin Bieber. Go look up, like, a Rage comic. That's what they'll all be. So most of them, usually at the same time. Then a new challenger enters the fray and it's Twilight. Remember in Hotel Transylvania when Dracula's on the airplane and like he sees they're watching Twilight on the plane and he's like, this is such an embarrassment. Bleh. That was really funny. Everyone in the theater laughed when that happened, when I saw it. That was the big chuckle moment of the that was the big laugh. It's what Gendy'd been working up to his entire career. We want to go back here first. The big Chungus moment? Why are you calling it that? Unlike Sonic, I don't Chungus. That's what they're gonna do in the Sonic Adventure remake. That's what they're gonna change the lyric to, and it's gonna be like the biggest controversy in like Sonic gaming history. It's like, was the big Chungus Sonic Adventure Pumpkin Hill line worth like changing? And everyone's got a thought about it. What would you all think about that? Would you like that? Yeah, I heard about the whole Sonic Adventure remake thing that got like leaked a bit. Like, like by leaked I mean there's not one in the making that we know of, but we know there seems to be a good amount of evidence that there was a point in time when they were working on one, and then Sonic Boom did so badly they were scared to like even attempt something like that, so they didn't go through with it. It's weird. It's wild to think about how much like Sonic Boom single-handedly like did so much. There's been 2 separate Sonic games now that have done like irreversible damage to this franchise, and that's so weird to think about.
I did my franchise because I saw my future.
No. Probably should have just jumped on those. I wouldn't be surprised though if they do ever make a Sonic Adventure remake. I don't know. I don't know much about Sonic, Bradley. Maybe they're like, I don't know, because I've mentioned this plenty of times. I'm a very casual Sonic fan. I know there's like a vital piece of information I don't know about why they would never want to do that or something. I don't know. We are kind of past that era of like remakes of games though, so It's like the kind of Crash Spyro medieval timeline. I don't know how you're supposed to do that without getting hit. Hold on. There's absolutely a secret over here. You can't fool me. I know a secret when I see one. Crash 4. How low you think of me. Not really the game himself. It's the irreversible damage. It's the Sega chooses. I mean, yeah, that's true to an extent. Sega does seem to like take the wrong message about like game failures from what I've like noticed.
Wonder what the local delicacy is here. I hope it's spicy and fried.
Now we're China. I've like mentioned this a few times. Oh, dang. I mentioned this a few times. Playing as Todd in this game is like weird to look at because like I can't think of a ton of 3D platformers where like you play as a realistically built human being. You know, there's like Jack and Daxter is the only one I can think of off the top of my head. I forgot Tonic could double jump. I don't know why. It's most cartoon platformer. He's dead. Anna is epic Crimmy Bingus. Yeah, you're right. I guess like, because even like when Peach is playable in Mario 3D World, for example, or Rosalina, they like make them both a lot shorter if you like look at them. Because like, Peach is usually taller than Luigi, but in Mario 3D World, I think Luigi's taller than both her and Rosalina. Like, even when, like, characters like this are playable, they're usually, like, shorter, I guess. I get a fucking... I don't know, it's interesting to play as a character, like, built, like this. It's like if, like, fucking Tracer Overwatch was in Super Mario. Which is gonna be the next Smash Bros. Trailer. I forgot Tonic can even ground pound. I forgot Tonic could rail grind. I haven't played as Tana in like a hot minute. Reddit Dingo Dial? I don't think Crash Bandicoot knows how to use a computer. That's problem one with this question. Okay. I feel like most of the Crash Bandicoot characters don't know how to use a computer either. I think I could answer Coco and like Nina. Maybe Cortex. I think Cortex is the Reddit user. Bandicoot, I'm going to get so much Reddit gold today. Tiny Tiger, prepare the wholesome Chungus post. Why Tiny? I don't know. For some reason, whenever I do a Cortex voice, I default to Tiny being like his number 2. I guess the idea of him like going up to this large tiger and like telling him to like get the Reddit gold ready is funny to me. Tiny is the wholesome Chungus. Insane Trilogy, Coco's computers from the start of Crash 2 shows the Crash Bandicoot subreddit. Coco Bandicoot is canonically a Redditor. We have our answer. Do you think Coco would show like Crash Big Chungus and he wouldn't get it? Do you think he would laugh at? Do you think Crash Bandicoot would laugh about Big Chungus or just not get it? Only serious responses to this question, please. I'm doing good. Ryan, if Scooby-Doo can use TikTok, Crash can get iPad. What was that post that was like saying what all the Scooby-Doo characters would use like the movie, and like I think like I just remember like an image of Velma that said Reddit under it. Or was it Shaggy? Was Shaggy Reddit? I don't remember who was Reddit. I don't remember who the Reddit Scooby-Doo character was. What is there to understand about Big Chungus? I think a lot. You know, when you see his backstory in Space Jam 2, you're gonna learn a lot about him. Witness the epic origin story. Velma Reddit. Hold on, I need to look at this real quick. TikTok. All right. Wait, I need to put this image on screen real quick. I think it's important that it's there. What is Fred doing on LinkedIn? What do you do on LinkedIn? What does Fred do there? Does Fred just log on to LinkedIn like, oh yeah, look at these sweet business opportunities. I'm gonna post Big Chungus on LinkedIn. Like Scoop. I'm gonna end the discourse on Twitter, man! Like Scoob, check out the card I made! I put all my kids on it! There were my Reddit jokes, thanks for coming. What is Fred? Fred's really fucking ugly in that movie. Who does Shaggy kid? I think that's up for you to decide. This is a choose your own adventure part of the stream. You can determine like the next 40 minutes of the stream, if I'm being honest here. I'm really good at jumping right onto that. Why does Scooby-Doo have their profile pictures Elmer? I think they changed it for April Fools, and they just haven't changed it back yet. I remember before Scoob came out, there was a lot of praise towards like it having very stylized animation. And I'm gonna be honest, I think nobody in that movie looks remotely stylized besides Scooby and like Muttley. Everyone else looks like every other like animated movie ever. I feel like I missed the crate. I'm gonna kill Kana. I don't know. I feel like I never really got like the hype for that movie visually. It's like, I mean, like, it's not bad looking. Like, you know, I don't want to discredit the fact the whole team worked on a project, like gave out a server. You know, it's like more serviceable than like anything like, I don't know, game changing for me. Like, you know, I said the same thing about like the Space Jam 2 visuals. I don't really think they were that amazing stylized or anything. They look like really good looking. I forgot to jump again. I don't know why I didn't jump. I feel like seeing them in Space Jam 2 has really made me realize how that... I feel like seeing them in Space Jam 2 has made me realize that Porky Pig and Elmer Fudd have the same exact face, and I can't stop thinking about it. I remember to fucking jump this time. Alright. As they say in Shark Tale, we good? Yeah, we good. Porky Pig is such a bitch. I'm glad he got kicked in the dick. A-cab. Porky Pig hatred moments. I thought there was a secret over here. I think the thing about Space Jam 2 I can never stop thinking about is the concept of, like, Sylvester the Cat saying, like, trailer things that we've, like, pitched once where he's like, this is bad. This is really bad. Guys, we got a situation on their hand. Ruth Gator's Binsburg. Oxford. Can't do Sylvester the Cat, but you get what I'm pitching. Tana's dead. I like that. I feel like we talked about this before, maybe somewhere. I like the fact that Scoob made a joke about, you know, Ruth Gator's Binsburg being like a Slytherin, which is like the evil Harry Potter awful people character house or whatever. And then like a week later she died. And that joke aged like immediately badly. She was in Lego Movie. Why do kids movies keep making like references to Ruth Gator's Bins? What 12-year-old's gonna know who that is? I guess that's the joke for the adults. Is the existence of Ruth Bader's Ginsburg. Do adults find her like acknowledging the existence of her that funny though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is a long level. This is like the most Wumpa fruit I've ever had in one level. I guess it makes sense because it's basically a Tana and Dingodile level merged into one. Oh, I mean Lego Movie 2. It was in Lego Movie 2, not the first one. It's in the second one. I wouldn't like they're having the wedding. They just bring out a bunch of random guest stars. I never watched Lego Movie 2. It's okay. I don't like it as I don't think it's a hot take to say I didn't like it as much as the first one, but it's fine. Good enough. Better than Lego Ninjago Movie, probably. I'm shocked they made the Lego Ninjago movie still. I feel like that movie, like, it's alright. Like, I wouldn't call it a disaster movie or anything. Like, that's like a over-dramatization, but, like, I feel like the fact they made so many of these movies back to back to back, and, like, Lego Ninjago is a popular, like, kids property, but it's, like, not popular. I wouldn't say, like, a general audience movie like General Lego would be, or, like, Batman. I'm shocked they went through with making that movie, I guess. I got the mask. Did you all see that? They're not making any more Lego movies ever again, probably. I think we're done with the era of Lego movies, probably, for now. Yeah, I would have rather, from what I've heard of the concept of Billion Brick Race, I would have rather that been made than Ninjago, if I'm being honest. I think that sounded like a more fun idea. I will say, Lego Ninjago did give the best tagline for any movie ever, which was good versus dad.
Spicy fried mystery food.
You know, we can't win them all. Oh man, I want to unlock funny looking Coco skin. Great post if you drink water. Let's go do the last Cortex. It's my level now. What is that Crash skin? I don't like it. I don't want to unlock that one. Looks like he has like, I don't know, what is his hair? Can I get a zoom in on that? I don't know what it looks like. It's got like blonde hair. It's got like Johnny Test hair. Oh, what is Johnny? No, Johnny Test's not a Warner Brother property. It can't be in Space Jam. It's based on one of his beta designs from Crash 1. That's cute. Not the bitch. Hey, Heart fans, did you know I made Crash Bandicoot? That's right. I instilled my Christian values onto Crash Bandicoot when creating him. Design process really came from the biblical Joseph 3-4, and it really kind of inspired the character, if I'm being honest, and you can still see it today within the character's kind of personality. I cannot believe for a single second Bitch Fartman said there's God in all his shows. Butch Hartman makes the most godless shows ever. This includes Hobby Kids also. Hobby Kids! What's everyone's favorite Hobby Kid character? I like the Snake. I like Carl's Jr. Snake. He's my favorite. Is this a secret? This feels like it's a secret, but there's nothing up here. I don't usually like you go off the beaten path that much. I'm surprised there was nothing up there. The line art in Butch Hartman's Hobby Kids cartoon, I think, is the ugliest line art of all time. I hate the line. I don't know how to describe it. It's like his usual thick outline style, but like everything looks really messy and incomplete. Carl's Jr. makes the best burgers. That's objectively not true. Has anyone ever said that in their entire life? Besides hobby kids, Snake? Nobody's ever thought, like, you know, I'd put Carl's Jr. at the higher end of, like, fast food hamburger place, but, like, has anyone in their whole life ever said Carl's Jr. makes the best burgers in the world, you think? I don't know. How did I die that? That was embarrassing. I just stopped. I think Dingo Dial's franchise is Carl's Jr. Oi, mate. The hobby kids here, like Dingo Dial's. They should make the hobby kids should go to Dingo Dial's diner. That's gonna be what Crash 5's about. And the hobby kids will be playable too. Just in case you were worried, they will be playable. And then Coco will be like, "Hey, Crash, look it! It's the hobby kids, our good friends!" Because that's what Coco Bandicoot sounds like, as we all know. I really like that period of, like, Crash Bandicoot games where Debbie Berry was voicing Coco like she always does. But the voice just became exactly Jimmy Neutron for a bit. I don't know why it's really funny to me. That's another stomper. The unruly mob is. Are you not satisfied? The hobby kids are playable. I watched Hobby Kids on the flight I took to California recently. It had the Carl's Jr. episode, but it was like edited unsponsored version that changed Carl's Jr. to a generic fast food place and edited out. Okay, so first of all, why were you watching Hobby Kids on the plane of all things? That's question one for me. Second of all, I love the idea of this edited Hobby Kids Carl's Jr. episode. They lost the Carl's Jr. sponsorship. This is gonna happen when, like, they add Sora to Smash Bros. And the Disney contract, like, wears out after, like, a year, and they had to remove Sora from Smash Bros. And all mention of him. They replaced him with, like, George, an original character who looks like Sora but isn't. Dang. I don't remember there's two back-to-back. Region-locked Hobby Kids. This is a paid advertisement for Domino's Pizza. Sustenance for our questionance! I've absolutely... Oh, okay, there's a bunch. I didn't remember that. I have absolutely mentioned this before. I don't remember anything about the movie Onward, and every time I think about it, all I think about is sustenance for our quest. I don't remember anything else. It's 2 cars, and this row's 4. Remember that. 2, 3, 4. One's 1. Okay, Cortex is like toe tapped that and died. You know, can I say, I like the implication, because when Dingo Dial dies, he becomes an angel. But when Cortex dies, he becomes a devil. This implies that Cortex has not repented for his sins, but Dingo Dial has. All right. Dingo Dial's already an angel. I haven't gained another angle. He's up there with Pissard. Cool. You know, I don't think I've talked about this. I'm glad, from what I've seen, they're actually like adding real dating to like Miitopia, and you could just be actual gay in it. It's like, you know, not the most like impressive thing in the world, but like it's a step, and I'm hoping that means whenever they get around to making Tomodachi Life 2, there will be actual gay in it. And they can release Tomodachi Life Sinners Edition, or whatever it was called. I lean much more into like Tomodachi Life than I never played Miitopia. It's not. I should have, you know. Yeah, like I never played Tomodachi. I never played Miitopia. I did play Tomodachi Life. I would have preferred Tomodachi above Miitopia, but like, you know, I mean, something. Like, yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would not be picking up Miitopia. I'm only gonna be playing it because it's like absolutely a streamer game. I'll definitely be streaming that game. Because I felt the same way about Tomodachi Life, not to like a streamer extent, but like that's a game you like. How do I put it? You need to like have a social media account of some sort if you want to play Tomodachi, like a streaming. Like the part of the fun of half the fun of Tomodachi Life is just taking images or like recording videos of what's happening. All right. When does new Pokemon Snap come out? I was gonna probably stream that too. April 3rd. That's close to that's a day before Mitchell's versus the Machines. I don't know why I went to that immediately. That's the movie that's gonna have the Furby in it. Alright, seems like I do have to go that way to get it. Dang, that's a hard one to get. You need like precise fucking platforming to get that. Oh, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but like speaking of like that movie, Mitchell's versus the Machines, which was originally called Connected. Actually, it was originally called Mitchell's versus the Machines, and then they changed it to Connected, and they changed it back to Mitchell's versus the Machine. But anyway, I like how I feel like whenever like, how to phrase this? I feel like a lot of 3D movies that like stylized look cartoony don't ever like. I feel like nothing's quite gotten the appeal of like big white cartoon eyes in 3D yet. You know. I think that movie's come the closest though to like getting the appeal of like a big cartoony white eyes in 3D. I like how the eyes look in that movie a lot, and I was looking at chat and just ran into that. Let me fire my Cortex Ray Blaster. Don't worry, Cortex will be in the Miitopia streams. I know you were all worried about it. You know, don't worry. Cortex is part of the NRA? I was talking about this in some place. I was talking about like if Dr. Cortex, like, and Eggman, like their relative power levels compared to each other. And my conclusion I came to is Eggman is smarter and more cunning. He is willing to like more plan out his plans. But I think what balances this out is I think Dr. Cortex is more willing to kill than Dr. Eggman. That's how I feel, at least. Hello, what did I miss so far? Oh, you know. Big Chungus discussion. Eggman blew up the... He planned to blow up the moon, though. That was part of his plan. He only blew up part of it. He didn't blow up the whole moon. And he planned about it. Dr. Cortex would blow up the whole moon by accident and be like, I meant to do that. Sorry, Bandicoot. The moon is gone now. No more full moons. No more werewolves. No more whoopah fruit. Need to move. Joel, you remember like how they added Big Chungus to the Looney Tunes gacha game? Did you all know his special attack in the game is called Chungus Among Us? Which there's no way they didn't know what they were doing with that, right? Like they knew like they knew the end game of naming his special move Chungus Among Us. That's too high. Fuck. Big Chungus' max level in that game is 69. Cortex is a cartoon silly man. You're gonna regret those words. When Dr. Cortex becomes like Shadow Dr. Cortex in my Dark Crash Bandicoot reboot, where everything's twisted and evil now. When Crash Bandicoot Shadow Side comes out, you're gonna realize the errors of your way. Well, here we go. Masker ready, masker set, here we go. Oh, these aren't falling. I thought they would fall. A surprise tool that'll help us later. There's so much, like, background detail in this world. I can't fathom, like... I like when you can look at a game... I feel like I say this every stream about this game. I like when you can look at a game... Like, you can tell, like, the people working on it thought a lot about just, like, background details. I think that's neat. Look, there's our friends.
That Schnurgleshank was killer.
Struth, who cooked it? Heat was too high. That's why it was all rubbery inside. Set part grill marks too.
I liked the pickled wumpa leaves.
Cortex, you can't. Why did you not see it before?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Give him hell!
She said hell! Hell? And Crash Bandicoot? Can't believe Dr. Neil Periwinkle Cortex would do this to us. Oh my god. Dingo Dial said bastard earlier, so I mean, like, mild swearing is in Crash Bandicoot, in case you were worried. Thoughts on mild swearing in Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh my god. Yeah, in the level where I don't know if you were there for it. In the level where Dingo Dial first appears, like when you first play as him, they like blow up his restaurant. He says, "Oh wait, bastards!" Which is really funny to me. I hope a kid's mom was in the living room when he was playing it. Ah, fuck, I missed a crate. Whatever. If I miss one crate, I'll just go back and die. Take, like, the L, as it were. How long does this keep going for? See how many I missed. I missed 2 back. Let's give it one more try. I don't know if I feel like I only missed 2, but maybe I missed 3, but I might as well give it, like, you know, I can do it. Because if I only missed 2 here, then there's just 1 crate in the level itself I missed. Do you think there'll be mild swearing in Space Jam 2? Do you think Bugs... One of the Looney Tunes is like crap, that's for sure. Like, Daffy like, ah, crap. He'll do that. But I mean, like, do you think they'll go a bit harder? Do you think Yosemite Sam or something will say bastard? Like I want him to? That was close. Which Looney Tunes do you want to hear say swear words? Comment down below. Alright. Yep, I just missed 1 throughout the level. Oh well. Lola will swear. Grandma will say fuck. Alright, we're about to enter the final world, which means, without me- oh.
There's another way I can break this cycle of endless fighting between us. I can go back to where it started. I can undo my greatest failure.
He means you, Crash.
Bye-bye,
Bandicoots. I can't believe Cortex called Crash cringe.
And now for me to stop me.
Alright, I have a few thoughts I want to say about some things in the game. Before I do that, I'm gonna bump the stream on Twitter real fast, because whenever I have a finale stream, I like to kind of make sure people know it's the finale stream. So I'm just gonna give a quick heads up on that. I thought this wouldn't be the finale stream, but it's looking like it's gonna be it. Last little no. That'll be fun. Attach my Alvin gift to the post to make sure everyone knows I'm serious. Alright, let's play as this Coco. Nitro processing. The dank swamp lab. Just dancing.
You again? You two are so clingy. Take a hint already. Who's on my super secret personal frequency?
That's cute that he's using like the original projector from like the first 3 games.
Imposter! Do you
Imposter?
your own face? I've come from the future to warn you. You try to turn Crash Bandicoot into the general of your army, you will fail. The machine rejects fraud. Fiend! Embryo! Alert the guards! Why won't I listen to me?
So I like kind of what they do with Cortex in this game. I like the concept of like, because like we said this earlier, Cortex is basically like a Looney Tunes ass villain, you know?
There's an imposter bee on the
Imposter?
identical in appearance. Beady eyes, lips like two
When the Cortex is sus.
skin like a jaundiced mole rat. A
Jaundice mole rat? They're saying a lot of words right now to get a reaction out of me. But Cortex is like a Looney Tunes villain, basically. He's like an Elmer Fudd-ass character. I like the idea of like a character like that, like just hating the role they've been assigned to so much. They try to do anything to, because like his kind of arc in this game is he's so over being the villain character. I like the fact that as he goes on, he just kind of snaps about it. He just wants to like get rid of anything that could have possibly caused that. I think that's funny. Hold on, wait 1 second. Hold on. I remember the position. Okay, hold on. I have a funny joke I'm about to make. This is gonna be worth it, I promise. It's so small. I need a bigger version of this. Hold on. Give me a second. It's gonna be worth it, I promise. When the Bandicoot calls emergency meeting because the mutants are asking sus. I hope you all like that one. I hope that was worth the build-up. I'm sure it was. Good bit, thanks. I'm glad somebody liked it. It's like the Ursula's crazy sister joke I made last. I'm glad somebody's into like any stupid joke I make. Look at these rats. What's up with them? Oh boy. There's gonna be some crazy level design here, I already know it. I wonder if there's gonna be a secret villain in Tropical Precure. It's gonna be Ursula's crazy sister, or the Queen of Delay's crazy sister in this instance. The origin behind that joke is somebody in a call I was in brought up the fact that, like, there's a lot of like parallels to Little Mermaid in this season. Because, you know, the Witch of Delay is kind of like an Ursula-like character. And I don't remember why I remember the line Ursula's crazy sister. But I thought about it and it made me laugh about the idea of that happening. It's Ursula's crazy sister. I love gear levels. This is a Mario Galaxy level. Mario Galaxy gear level. You know, this game does kind of remind me of Mario Galaxy in a way, because like it's like linear platforming that's like heavily themed though, because like Mario Galaxy was a linear game, right? But like every level was like very intricately themed. And I feel like this is kind of like a next level version of like what that game was pitching in some ways. I think when the game can go the extra mile on thematics like this, I really do appreciate it. I think it makes the game feel more alive. I walked right into that. Great job. Hey, that took me back far. I was right next to a checkpoint. That's probably why. I'm about to die. I said this before, I said it once and I'll say it again. I don't agree with the notion that visual doesn't matter in a game. I think good art direction and character design can matter a lot in a game, in fact. Mr. Christ, I guess it's good I died. Because like my general argument is, would Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze be as remembered and loved if it didn't have like the intention to detail that game had with its visuals? I don't think so. I think good art style goes a long way. Go a long way in creating a mood, like an atmosphere, like, you know, Mario Galaxy too. Like, I don't think a Mario Galaxy if Mario Galaxy didn't look and sound the way it did, and like it was like just like a cube game or whatever, like everyone looks like a cube, nobody would like remember Mario Galaxy. The game has like vibes, you know. I think there's a lot of things that go into making a game memorable and like stand out in your mind, and I think 100% visual style is part of it. Yeah, no, the Steve Gaming video made me think about that. That's like where a lot of this came from, because I agree with him totally. Hooray. Because it's true, whose favorite part of Super Mario Odyssey is the Unity Cube block dimension rooms? When you play Mario Galaxy, you're in it, not Mario Odyssey. When you play Mario Odyssey, you're in it for the exploration of the worlds, you know? Like, exploring the world and, like, meeting characters. And, like, getting soaked into the world. You don't play Mario Galaxy. I keep saying Galaxy. Mario Odyssey to go to the Unity Cube platforming challenge rooms. Which are, like, on their own, well-designed, like, challenges, but, like, they're not memorable places to be. They got a lot of, like, fun platforming challenges within them, but, like, I generally do think that the fact that, oh, hello. I do think the fact they're so generic looking makes them very, like, hard to stand out. Like, when you ask someone what their favorite part of Mario Odyssey is, it's like, oh, it's this specific world, or this specific moment, or, like, the controls, or, like, how you, yeah, no, nobody says the Unity Cube block room. I mean, I'll give Sunshine that. Like, the Unity Cube, it's for to the Unity Cube block dimension rooms are, like, still, like, kind of themed, like, toyish. Yeah, I'm mixing words up. I'm saying, like, Unity Cube. It's the guy from Meet the Robinsons. It's like when you try to say toy boat really fast, like toy boat, toy boat, toy boy, toy boy. See? Why toy boat? I can say other words fast. Like, I'm gonna like Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario. Like, I'm never gonna lose track of Super Mario, but like when you say toy boat over and over again, you lose it. think I sound insane right now. I'm sorry. The game add a checkpoint out of pity. Is that what just happened there? Because there wasn't a checkpoint there always. Damn it. Post your face when Shmoo shows up in Space Jam 2 to make the final dunk. Not a checkpoint, it's a sus point. Great words. It was a good joke. That's why I'm making the Among Us noises now. I liked it. Like how, you know, in the Shrek YouTube channel goes, "Oh, I'll give you a headbutt. That's ogre for I like you." That's what me saying. That's what me doing Among Us noises is like representative. Like, I like your joke. Okay, that's. Look at the slime characters. Oh, they explode. That's cool. Look at my top 10 slime characters in video games. Number 10. Dewey. I've had it up to here telling me people telling me ogres can't rap. Somebody lay down a beat. How did that happen? I looked at chat for 1 second and I angled my control stick in the wrong direction. I like swamp beats and red. I don't remember how does Shrek's like ogre rap song go? Shrek, 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 why do you look so green? I'm losing it right now. All interest in commentary has gone out the window at this point. I got the donkey. Who's wonky? All right, note to self: you can't hit those things. That's good to remember. I'm learning. Okay. How did I die here last time? I don't even remember. I guess I touched one of these things. That's probably what happened. I don't know why I'm asking how I died. There's multitudes of things that could kill me right here. Green characters? That's not a, no, I'm not adding green characters to the character category list. That's way too broad. That'd force, like, unless you like mean green as an essence, like not as a color, but like as an essence, then you're onto something. But like green just like as a color, I can't do that. Like if you say, oh, this character like gives me green vibes, then I get what you mean. But like if the character's just green, I can't do that. That's too broad. Because then every green character would be forced to be part of this, and that wouldn't be fun. Kirby and the Green Curse. Oh, thank God, I'm invincible. I'm God now. I'm gonna go run to everything. The game won't let me run to anything, so all the enemies keep running away.
Security, protect your master. Is that what I sound like? Do I have a weird voice?
Oscar the Grouch has immense green vibes. Okay, what do you all mean by green? What are we defining a green character as? I need to know. Green bean? No, green bean's separate. We're just talking about green characters. Cortex is a green character? Okay, I'm listening. I have my head. I got my ears open. Okay, so Cortex and Oscar the Grouch are green characters. I'm listening. Are we talking about like kind of fragile ego characters, really? Like kind of characters who like talk big, but at the end of the day are just kind of fragile deep down? I get it. I don't think Crash Bandicoot is slightly green, no. He's not a green character, I don't agree. We're calling Oscar the Grouch and Cortex green characters. I don't think I could call Crash Bandicoot one. Green is like mildly grody. It deals with some stuff in life and may overcome that grody. I don't want any of, like, Gwen, I don't want you, you added Metal Orb to the list of character things. I don't want to hear it about green characters being too far. Find your character. Yeah, don't worry. 9 subscribers from now, we can add green characters to the next tier list stream. That's my sales pitch. Just subscribe to me. I'll talk to more about green characters. So many rats and like sewer creatures in this level. What is this, a sewer level? Rats! Rats! Where are the rats? Ugh. They add another green character to Smash. I think whoever the next character reveal for Smash Bros is, no matter who it is, I'm just gonna tweet, ugh, they added another green character to Smash. Just no matter what. Just to rile people up at this point. This isn't gonna work with the next character's like Master Chief. I hope the next character's not Master Chief. I need to be like Ryo Hayabusa or whatever. Just some random character who I can be like, oh, it's a green character. I'm begging you. We already have like 14 categories. You know, the human emotions of real life. We have more than 14 emotions we can all feel. So like, I think it's important we get those like categories in. Represent all the emotions possible. Elmer Fudd's kind of a green character. We have to go back at all. Guess we'll figure it out. I just have to clarify that metal ball characters aren't Taylor's archetype. Okay, well, hold on. then why do I keep saying metal? Whenever you silly object show people make your silly little tier list, you always put metal ball characters on with every other kind of category. What's the truth? No, I've seen it before. I've seen you people put metal ball next to trench character like it's like a similar thing whatsoever. I've seen it before. I've seen it again. I don't remember, is it even quoting now? When I can't specifically name a time I saw metal or. This is gonna sound insane to anyone who's like watching a VOD of this. And like not looking at chat right now and not knowing anything about like these types. They're just like, what the fuck is she talking about? Metal orb characters. I messed up again. I'm gonna go get time. What else are we cheating at the level? I don't know what I was trying to do here. The Yonder Baby Olympian Babysitter Sorting System. Oh, I see now. You pitch a hard bargain with all these words, but I understand completely. Don't worry. I'm surprised there's still more of this level left, because based on like our Wumpa Fruit counter, we've gotten most of it. I guess the end's probably close. They're just being nice about checkpoints. Oh man, thanks for putting the flashback tape this far in the level. I'm sure I'll get that someday. Crash Yander Baby, Tana Yander Babysitter, Coco Olympian Baby, Dingo Die Olympian Babysitter. Words! I love them! This is why other streamers don't invite me to be on their show. You think in Space Jam 2, I know we're kind of past at this point. I was wondering though, do you think there'll be a scene where Eustace is ballin'? I hope so. I didn't like how that was going. I'm doing. Stupid dog! I'm balling! Okay, hello. I still have hope Adam Lion and Jake Spider Monkey will make a hit appearance in Space Jam 2. I still have hope that they'll be in the crowd shot or something. I mean, they are Cartoon Network's most popular characters. They can't just leave. How big is that thing's fucking hitbox? It was like a mile away. What do you think with the net? No, they won't make it a mobile game. They'll just add like basketball bugs to like Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. That's how it is now. They'll have like the Space Jam update, and they'll have like Basketball Lola and Basketball Bugs and LeBron James as a character. Okay, just do your zappy shit. Did I do it? I did it. It was worth it all along. Will Garnet be in it? Yeah. Garnet will be, like, in the crowd. Don't worry, I know this for sure. You'll see Garnet in the crowd, and you'll be like, "Well," like exactly like that. In case you were wondering. And Steven! Pearl! Look out! Daffy's gonna make the slam dunk to save the Toon World! Steven? What is basketball, Steven? How do you play this basketball, Steven? Plays fake Crash. Steven? I can't think of anything clever for Pearl to say right now, so I'm just saying the word Steven over and over again. Thanks for coming. They have a bit where they ask Garnet if she predicts them winning, and she like grimaces and refuses to answer. Oh, Garnet, how's our chances looking? Look at this wretched beast. Can you go back here? Yeah, cool. Is Peridot a green character, not just because of her color? Yeah, Peridot might be a bit of a green character. I agree.
Why did you? I have to choose a Bandicoot. If I just stuck with the Wombat, this old.
Oh, that's a funny. Because he used to be like Willy Wombat or something. That's a funny one.
This Bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all, loyal.
Anyone want to tell him? Because awkward. Which Looney Tunes character is gonna say awkward in the movie, you think? Oh my god! I can't do any Looney Tune. Porky Pig be like, I do the awkward. It won't be Sylvester, because Sylvester's gonna be the one who says, "This is bad. This is really bad." How did I do that twice? I spinned! It's funny if Granny does it. Awkward. She's gonna say awkward after she like gives a wedgie to like one of the Monstars. Or the Goon Squad as they're now called. Do you think the Monstars will cameo at all? Like, do you think we'll get a Monstars appearance? Everyone's favorite characters. And then like I'll like some like 30-year-old in the crowd will like oh, it's the Monstars. Monstars will say awkward. I feel like they wanted the Monstars to be a thing that would like show up again, but like I think nobody fucking cared about the Monstars. Like they never did. I feel like they had plans to like use the Monstars in like Looney Tunes media, and it did not work out at all. Cause like they welcomed them to the Looney Tunes family in like the end of that movie. Like they're supposed to be like part of the gang now. And they never. I think they like cameo in an episode of Tiny Toons, and that's it. Where's that dang checkpoint in this level? We're in for a dive would be kid long haul with this level, I can tell already. There it is at the end. Oh boy. They showed up in the sitcom reboot. Oh, I guess I never got the yellow gem. Oops. Well, in that case, I'm not gonna even try getting all the crates in this level at this point. We're just rushing straight to the end now. Doesn't even matter. Because I forgot to get the yellow gem. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm just too late. I don't want to go back and get it right now. I got the fucking gem you get for like not breaking a single crate in one of the levels, but I didn't get the yellow gem, which I'm pretty sure is like just a slightly off-screen gem. I got the hardest gem to get, but not like the easiest one, because I just forgot to get it. Oh, this thing's gonna fall. I want the Wumpa fruit, though. What if Space Jam 2 has Garnet and she sings stronger than you, and then Daffy tries singing along, but he's singing the Undertale version, and Garnet just shakes her head? Okay, I'm listening. That's an idea. I'm not gonna tell you if it's a good or a bad idea. That's a thing. You'll figure it out soon enough. You think Rebecca Sugar like knows about like all the Undertale parodies of Stronger Than You? You think she knows? I'm not even trying any like this level because I can't even like do anything. I didn't get the yellow gem. No, I think Garnet's gonna be a real big player in Space Jam 2. She's gonna have an arc with like Daffy, where she like humbles him, and then he goes, "Garnet, you taught me so much today." And then when they make Steven Universe Future, Daffy will be in it, and then they'll unleash like the Daffy Gem Funko Pop on the stores, and like people will be rushing to get the Daffy Funko Pop gem. Oh man, they're gonna make so many cool Funko Pops for Space Jam 2. Are you excited? I think I lost 4 viewers when I said Space Jam 2 Funko Pops. I didn't know you were all homophobic. Remember say Uncle when Mr. Gus made his gem Sona. Hey, look, Uncle. Oh, hey, look, Mr. Gus. It's me, Pizza Steve in Universe. Remember the episode of Duck Dodgers where Daffy Duck becomes Samurai Jack? That was an admirable animation. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I could just take it. This level looks insane. Like, just coming up. I'm not even gonna try the bonus room at this point. There's little rats on this now. rats on the minecarts. I gotta say, rats, pretty funny animals, not gonna lie. When they were making animals, they said this is gonna be a funny one. It's a stupid joke. What will Samurai Jack say when he meets Rick and Morty in Space Jam 2? I don't know. You have to figure out. You have to watch the movie to learn. I don't hold the answer to that. That's a question you have to, like, figure out when you see the movie. I'm not gonna grab. I'm gonna, like, not let you all have your ASMR grabbing tons of Wumpa Fruit moment, like, satisfying, top 10 satisfying Crash Bandicoot moments. I'm not gonna grab any of those. Cortex's lab? All this time I was under Cortex's lab? It's beautiful. This is the perfect shot to start doing this bit. Cortex's lab? All of this time I've been under Cortex's lab? It's beautiful. The most beautiful.
What must I do to prove myself? Mother's name, Sharon. Childhood pet, rock with googly eyes. Favorite food, buttered noodles. Butter on the side.
Oh my god, Cortex is insane.
Change the password to my diary. This brute's been snooping.
Buttered noodles with butter on the side? Dude, how does that work? How do you make buttered noodles with, you just grab this stick of butter and, like, occasionally toss? That would only work when your noodles are most fresh. Or you eat the stick of butter. At this exact moment, Ryan thought Cortex was a chill and well-adjusted dude. You pour the melted... He didn't say melted butter. He just said regular butter. You should have said melted. Either way, that's still crazy. I don't agree with it. Does anyone actually, like, eat sticks of butters like they do in, like, cartoons sometimes? Does anyone, like, actually eat butter sticks? That sounds disgusting. Homer did with his moon waffles. That's Homer Simpson, the cartoon man. I was talking about it in real life. I want a real life example of this, not Homer Simpson from Cartoon Land. Okay. Homer Simpson is... Give me proof. Homer Simpson's not real. He's from cartoon. You can't fool me. Don't send me the image from the end of Treehouse of Horror where he's in the real world. That's another cartoon. He's still in a cartoon there. Doesn't count. I want a real image of him. Peter Griffin's real. I've seen his YouTube channel, but, like, Homer's not. I met him? Where? Where'd you meet him? I want to know right now. I'm gonna sing with the fucking Homer Simpson Loving You Only song. Your faces. I can acapella no more. Loving you only. Was this Sonic Adventure stream the last time I like just went insane and started singing it over and over again? I visited Springfield once. I couldn't find him. That's not true. If you're a special guest star in Springfield, Homer Simpson will inevitably find you. There's no way around it. You can't be a special guest in Springfield and not run to Homer. So I know you're lying. You didn't meet Homer Simpson. Imagine if you went to Springfield and like the only character you met was Moe. That would be sad. Come to Springfield, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna meet Homer and Bart and Marge and Lisa, and all you see there is Moe Sislak, and he goes, "Yeah, how you doing?" Great job. I didn't get anything. Hey, Moe! I met Bart. He was really funny and rude. Oh, you met Bart? Tell me, what did he say? Name one Bart quote. Alright. We're probably gonna fight Cortex's Crash, so let's give Coco this. What Coco costume should we use to go out? The classic? Warped Biker? Not this one. Totally Tubular? Dinosaur King, the hit cartoon on 4Kids? Persona? Cat's Meow? Shred of the Gnar? Pirate? Artist? Eat Cowman? Gay? Which Coco skin is the gay one? Which one's the gay one? All of them. That really narrows it down, thanks. All of them. Both of you have said this now. Here, let's be this one. I like Bumblebee color. Oh look, we can unlock a Bat Crash Bandicoot. No more singing a cappella. Love water. I was drinking water right now. I really like water. I like my commentary. Am I doing good? Oh shit. Tiny! Tiny like. Dr. Cortex, I write call-out posts for you. For Bandicoot. Is that Mother Cortex and Father Cortex? Is this vital lore?
You'll never find me, Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa. But how?
Is there like a rat in the background? I don't know why I did that. Yeah, my mind was so much on the rat. Right there, you see it? See that rat? Is that Rizzo?
Hey, I'm so low. Check it out. We're best friends and Muppets in space.
Do you like that joke? Top 10 Rizzo the Rat moments. Right now, name it. Name your top 10 Rizzo the Rat moments right now. I need to be like peak velocity. Nice Rizzo joke. I'm glad you like my Rizzo joke, but I want to know your favorite joke Rizzo the Rat himself has made. I don't really like when he got his own restaurant in Disney World. Any Rizzo Pizzeria fans here? Okay. When he goes is that a moment? Can you really call that a moment? If he does it all the time? No, Gonzo was Charles Dickens, not Gonzo. Rizzo was just Rizzo the Rat. Don't you remember the intro of the movie? It says Rizzo the Rat as himself. Nobody can replace Rizzo.
I'm one of a kind.
Do people like Rizzo's Pizzeria? I've never eaten at Rizzo's Pizzeria in Disneyland or World. I don't know where it is. Is that a popular one? Do people like that one? Did they do Rizzo justice with his pizzeria? Rizzo the Rat sounds like the Sly Cooper turtle. I guess it does.
Wow, Sly.
Look at this Cortex. There's a tiny portrait. I'm glad Dr. Neo Periwinkle Cortex has multiple statues of Tiny Tiger in his house. It's the same one, too. You really like that image of his, like, good friend. Oh, it's Object, motherfucker! I think Rizzo's Pizza is widely hated, but has a very dedicated cult following. Okay, cool. I'm gonna join the Rizzo the Rat cult following. We're all gonna become Rizzo's Pizzeria fans. I hope you know this. Come on, my Rizzo heads. Make some noise. Everyone type what's a good like Rizzo chant? Everyone type pizza pizza in chat. That's what Rizzo the Rat says, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Anything out there? No. Enos Pete. That's not what he says! That's what the Little Caesar guy says, not Rizzo. Honey, you don't know what Rizzo head means? I know what Rizzo head means. I'm the biggest Rizzo head in the world. You know, I love him and his pizza. I was supposed to go to Disneyland fairly recently, and then the pandemic started. There was a lot of things I was supposed to do recently, and then the pandemic started. I could have tried Rizzo's Pizza. I could have given you all a fair justice review of our favorite little rat from the Muppets. If I ever go to Disney World again, I'm heading down to Pizza Rizzo right away. Oh, okay, there's ground there. How do you... like grab the Wumpa fruit here without getting shot. I guess you have to wait for them to jump. Oh no, no, we're not. It's weird to think about. We're like on year. I don't want to think about it. How long the pandemic technically has been. We're like, I guess, in the climax right now of the pandemic. We're almost at our dance party ending, but not quite yet. Huh. How do you? Okay. I don't know how to get the Wumpa fruit that comes with it, though. Okay, I want to be on top. I should not just stand there. I need that. Don't. No, it's. I said before. We'll have our dance party ending, and the villain character will be in his cage, grumpily tapping his feet along to the like song we're all dancing to. It'll cut from like wacky character to wacky character. Bernie will do his Bernie shuffle. All the hardworking, like, vital employees at Taco Bell and McDonald's who definitely need to be working there in the middle of the pandemic will all do, like, their shuffle together. Like a synchronized dance. Step aside, whippersnappers! I think Corrin from Smash Bros would have been like received better. I don't. Great job. That's supposed to go on top of the bouncing boxes. Oh, okay. I think Corrin from Smash Bros would have received better if their trailer, instead of what it was like the scene from Shrek where they're in the dragon castle, and then Donkey turns around and goes, "Dragon!" And except the dragon's Corrin. I think everyone would have liked that way more. Have we had our let it grow about vaccines yet? Mess up. What would the let it grow version of the vaccine song be? I can't think of like a clever way to rework Let It Grow to like something about getting a vaccine shot. Let it ungrow? I guess. Damn it. I love Cortex on the background of the screen. Looking good, champ. I've killed Coco, but I want to know how many times I've killed Coco Bandicoot by accident in this game. God, while we're on the topic, I want to see just one single image of like what the Mario Illumination movie is gonna look like, and there I go. I don't need like a full trailer yet or anything, right? Like, I can live without one for now, but like, I desperately just want to see what Mario's gonna look like at that. I need to know. Why is that there? Why does that need to be there? Why do you need to add to the challenge? It'll be the Odyssey mod. No, it's gonna be the Odyssey model, like Source Filmmaker, like the lighting that doesn't make the model look very good. I'll tell you, if you want to talk about models that don't look good in Source Filmmaker, Splatoon models always look weird in Source Filmmaker or Gmod to me. Do you think they were like release merch of like little minions like dressed as Mario and like Luigi, Peach, and Toad? I think they do that. Which will be really funny if there's like little minion Mario figures, but like not Mario Funko Pops still. They're drawing the line there. Damn it. They made a strategy game based. Shut the fuck up and hell. I don't want to think about like Minion Peach, who's like the same character as Rapid Peach. There's still so much of this room left is the thing. We haven't like even got past the halfway point. It's hard because Coco has to be going up when I exit like that little area. I can't, like, he keeps going down at, like, the end. I need her to be going up as we leave. There we go. Can't touch me. Remember when Peter said that, saying that in Family Guy? He's like, can't touch me. Remember, that was funny. Oh, fuck off. This room is not letting up. There's like not a single space to breathe in this entire room. Okay. I like was like forced to like stand there. Hey. Do it. Ow, you're Shark Boy and Lava Girl. You can do anything. A fucking course. I feel like that being there's on. Isn't this room hard enough already? Why does that need to be there too? I'm gonna do it though. This is the last level of the game. Like not boss, like non-boss fight level. Like I need to do this or else I'm gonna be disappointed. I can't give up here. Okay. What normal human voice will they get for Toad, do you think? I think Toad will absolutely like have a normal human guy voice. I don't think they're gonna go high pitched for Toad in the movie. He's gonna be like voiced by like Chris Pratt or something. Doing like a Chris Pratt voice. Okay. It's cool that this room is so dependent on you getting that random jump right and then hoping that there's not a laser beam right there that disintegrates you when you get that jump right, and then there's more of the room still and you have to keep going. They're not gonna have the Super Mario Logan voices in the Mario movie. Nope, I'm stuck. I hate this. I hate this so. This is the worst one of the whole game. I guess this is the last one, so I guess it makes sense. I hate this so much, though. This is awful. This is the only one of these I like truly hated. Like this much. This is so much right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You had to hope that the laser beam isn't there when you get up after all of this. It's cool. There's like 5 things you have to worry about at once. Okay. I think 4-Man Spike will be in the Mario movie, and it'll be so cool when 4-Man Spike shows up, and everyone's like, "Whoa, it's 4-Man Spike! Remember Wrecking Crew?" And then he'll be in the next Mario Kart, and it'll be so awesome. I got stuck again. I had to remember that the crates bounce too. They do a little funny bounce. I had to remember they do that sometimes, just because to make it a little bit harder for me. So I need to remember that for the future. I hope Stanley the Bugman's not in it. Okay, cool. I like this. I like this one. I still don't. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, her tippy toe touched the explosion, and her whole body disintegrated alongside it. I hope y'all putting this in your rage compilations. It's gonna get so it's gonna go so viral. It's gonna be so epic. Okay. Okay, I need to look this up. Am I doing this right? It feels like that shouldn't be random, right? What's the name of this level? There's no way this depends on you getting lucky that they jump up at the end. Let's see. Okay, no, apparently the slide. Apparently the slide spin jump to do this. Let's try that. And listen, your viewers, they hate it. Okay. I hate this so much. I despise this. Okay, I'm gonna try. I think you go a bit farther when you start on time or something. I'll try that. I just ran right into that. Okay. All right. I don't know how you're supposed to get the Wumpa fruit down there. It seems impossible to me. I forgot the slide. I forgot to do the one thing I need to do. Okay. Alright, go up. Do your thing. Look convinced it's impossible to get that. There we go. Okay. Okay. I love it. I feel alive. I like doing the first part of this over and over again a lot, in case you weren't aware. No, I'm stuck. I'm giving this 3 more attempts on. I can't stay here for another 40 minutes doing this like hell challenge. Okay, you can't touch that without getting stuck. Good to know. Okay. It shoots so many! There's never a good time to just walk. Hey, any fans of the Miser Brother ABC Christmas special on tonight? Anyone love the Miser Brothers Christmas special on ABC, where Mrs. Claus sings the song about loving your brother? Does anyone like the villain from that? Any fans of the villain? We got any, what's his name, big chin bitch villain character fans? I'm Mr. Imposter. I'm Mr. Sus. I'm Mr. Vent User. I'm Mr. Among Us. My favorite video on all of Twitter is the fucking Among Us Snow Miser video. Oh. I don't know how to... All it took was a little dedication, a little learning, a little, like, getting better. It's all about improving yourself, really. And you can, with just those few easy steps, you can do it. It's not that bad. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm high on. That's the Breaking Bad version. Walter White's gonna sing that in the Breaking Bad Christmas special. I was so surprised I made that jump. I, like, was in shock. Gwen made a Walter White version. That's good.
I've had it up to here with your game, you lout. Lout? Why, I never.
I thought he said clout for a second.
Am I seeing double?
Oh, good. Embryo's here.
Quickly, revoke this fraud hologram access. No, Embryo, I'm no fraud. I'm from the future. You must listen to me. Embryo, do you not recognize your own master? I'm the real Cortex. No, Embryo, I am.
Ding dong, ding dong. Oh my, sounds like the doorbell. I'd better go see who it is.
That's funny. Funny stuff. Funny stuff, Crash. Oh. Which one will Embryo have to shoot? Which one do I shoot? Oh my god. Maybe it's because Future Cortex is an imposter. Maybe he is a little sus. Present Cortex will die regardless of who gets shot. Dang, I guess you're right. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Hello. Oh, okay. I touched the side of that. I guess you can't touch. Can you touch us at all? Maybe I'm crazy. That just create another timeline. Don't worry about it. I think the best way to look at it is that this is a silly cartoon game for babies. Let's not worry. It's all good. Alright, there was an Aku Aku mask there before. They're pitying me now. You can duck under the blades. Can you burn under the blades? That was a stupid fucking joke. I'm sorry. Thank you for the advice. Boy. Is the future from Phineas and Ferb? I thought you were supposed to ride the middle one. I don't know why I thought that. Damn it. I'm cringing here. I'm cringing here. I lost my mask right away. Don't RyanRibbity cringe me. I put that. Why do I get mad at about someone posting the emote I intentionally put there for you to use when I mess up? Ready. Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk down the evil, scary hallway now. I just realized that implies there's one more, oh god, there's one more of those type of levels I have to do still.
Quit struggling. Don't make me. Help! Anyone! We have an evil doppelganger situation. I'm not a doppelganger. No, forget it.
I'm gonna speed through that last Cortex level that we probably have to do when we get to it, just so you're all aware. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god. It's crazy. Like, keep switching between them. This is bonkers. Holy shit. Oh my, oh my god. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god, this is nuts. I get that. I don't know why I tried to go back. I'm like, I feel like I've already missed a crate, but I'm so dedicated now to like trying to make sure I get all the crates like in the last regular level. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't kill me. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. I need like my anime summoning power sequence in a minute here. This is a fucking Mario. This is like the Mario Maker troll level. I want to get to the Mario Maker auto level, which is every level in Mario Maker 2. Every level is like music level. When do we get to the Crash Force standstill music plays level? Yeah, that was my fault. I cannot believe that like every time you open up Mario Maker 2, all the top levels are just like those fucking music levels. Like, are people literally not playing anything else but this? Are these the only levels that anyone likes in Mario Maker 2 now? Okay. You have to like jump on top of the laser thing. You have to like do advanced techniques now. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just stayed normal. I'm God. I'm God. Oh boy. This is my least favorite enemy of the game. Laser shooting character. Least favorite level. Least favorite character in the game. No! Eve Gaming playing Crash for Woo Ray. The delicious yum yum Wumpa fruits. Thanks to the delicious yum yum Wumpa fruits. My old enemy, crushing block. God damn it. Okay, I jumped right in that fucking... I summoned that laser back to kill me. I can do it. I believe in myself. This is good. I'm gonna win. We're gonna have such an awesome dance party ending when I beat this game. Just so y'all know. I just slide, don't I? Yeah, I had to slide through that. The dance party ending we're all gonna have when I beat this, it's gonna be so awesome. We're all gonna do the emoji shuffle together. Will I do the crash dance again? I don't know. Will I? Will I, though? Maybe. Oh my god! This is fucking bonkers. A hit cartoon. I like when I reach a point in these, like, when I, like, am not, like, mad anymore. I'm just, like... just, like, okay. Alright. I'll tell you one thing. I know what level I'm never getting the death gem on. Oh, no, grab! You know, if I... Oh, wait, I can go... Oh my god. Oh, cool, there's a flashback tape. I should make sure not to die 34 times next time. It's easy as that, really. Sometimes I just miss jumps, and I just stare at the screen, and I don't know how I miss it. Started the stream having such a good time. We're all talking about Big Chungus, and now I'm just dying over and over again. Okay. This is literally... Okay, I did it! I didn't even get the box gem. This is freaking... A lot of it was for fucking nothing. I put in so much effort to get every box, and it was all for nothing. I'm gonna speed through this Cortex level and just get to the final boss. You know, it's fine. Thank you for subscribing. I'm not even gonna try to do the box gem of this one. I guess it makes sense there'd be a Cortex level in the Cortex Castle, and also you haven't... Like, Cortex is like one less level than everyone else so far, so... I guess it makes sense. It's time to play as him. Okay.
I won't let me fail. I mean, fail differently. I mean, oh, crash!
Off to a great start. I'm really proving my skills immediately. Okay. Should have known there'd be evil tricks. I like that object motherfucker just sitting in like the glass cage. To have your little object motherfucker a tiny glass little cage. Remember I said I was gonna speed through this level? Remember when I said I was gonna speed through this level? Oh my god. This is like... I can't think of a funny analogy right now. This is how Benson from Regular Show feels when he just wants Mordecai and Rigby to do their job, and then they don't, and they get into wacky shenanigans. I knew it, I knew it, go back. Fucking crazy. Crazy frog! I call him Normal Frog, Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot calls him Normal Frog. You know, he just calls him Frog because he's crazy. He's a crazy marsupial. I like how Aku's still helping Cortex out. I know in the context of the game it's just a power up, but like it's funny to like think like about Aku being here right now. Okay, yeah, I clicked a jump and he didn't jump and he just kept Oh, Bandicoot, that's the sound of me falling off the cliff when I die in Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. I like how the game added a checkpoint there. I like how the game adds checkpoints when you're doing bad. I feel patronized, but also I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Ah, that's me yelling. Oh, cool. I reached the point in the level where I've done so bad that now they're giving me 2 Aku masks right at the start. Goofy Yahoo hee scream. Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? See? I have a mask now too. You will see which one of us is victorious. You know the best part of this is? When we get to the crash section of this level, there's still going to be like that one section I was already struggling with we have to do again. And it'll probably be harder because of the crate layout. I still have to do all of that. Why does he stop? I like tap B to like readjust myself, and it doesn't. It always leads to my death. It's easy as that, really.
There must be a way for me
I'm just gonna stand here and get hit. Good. Great. I feel like I do this a lot, where like, when I pass like a 3-hour point in a stream, I run out of interesting things to say, and also it's usually like I'm like in a hard part of a game, and I feel really bad because I feel like all I ever like I just start saying like words, like I start saying good or great over and over again. Sorry for the cringe commentary. My God. Wumpa fruit. Do you think Cortex hates Wumpa fruits like how K. Rool hates the bananas? Okay. I'm gonna steal. I think that'll be the next Crash Band. I wish Cortex would jump up slightly when they did that. I feel like there's so many times when I'm playing as Cortex and I just die. I just bump up against the wall and then fall over. They give Wumpa Fruit lore the flashback tapes. Thank God. Cool, I can just get hit. I can take it. I can't take this, though. My God, I lied. I've wasted my Aku mask already. I wasted it already. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. How do you do anything anymore? This is the SpongeBob episode where Bubble Bass tells me he made the thing wrong, and then his whole life falls apart, and he can't do anything right anymore because of the one little mistake he made. That's what I'm feeling like right now. I should have known it was gonna do that. I don't care.
I'd be more reasonable, like I am.
Whoa, it's Object, motherfucker!
Masquerade as me, will you? Well, I'm you from the future, you idiot. I'm not an idiot. You're the idiot. Idiot. Get him.
Wow, it's transgender Object, motherfucker. I found you. I found you, Faker. Faker, you're not even good enough to be my fake.
Quit struggling. Don't make me. Help! Anyone! We have an evil doppelganger situation.
I'm too good at the game now. See, that was an advanced technique. I'm just kind of too good at the game at this point. Like, the game's kind of in baby mode right now. They should have made this game harder, I think, for, like, me. Because you're kind of witnessing expert play right now. Like, this is, like, new Super Mario Bros. Easy right now. Like, come on. Like, what are you gonna do? Give me a white Tanuki Leaf costume? This is too easy. Fucking baby game. was gonna laugh if I did that all in one try. I reached the point where I died once, so now I'm gonna die over and over again because I've lost my confidence, my brief confidence boost I had. How did I manage to get a gem still? Do a speed run next? I could never. I pressed the L button, nothing happened. Coco just chose death there. That was my fault. For some reason, my mind tells me when you grab the spin one that I gain an extra jump even though you don't. I don't think I could speedrun any game besides, like, Pikmin 3. That's, like, the only one I could ever see myself doing. It'd be, like, a glitchless... I wouldn't be doing, like, glitches. Like, a basic run of going fast. See, not that... You know, easy game. Baby... It's a fucking baby game. I've died a few times with baby game. Kind of a baby game, honestly. Like, do you see these characters? These are all serial characters on the box. Like, are you kidding me? Like, get real. Platonic really messed up with this one. Beat final boss inverted. What is that? She looks like... I don't even know what she looks like. Alright, let's get our cool biker jacket on to defeat Dr. Cortex with. Guys, it's Nacho Lunchables time at my house. They kidnapped him.
Do you have any idea how stubborn I used to be?
Yes.
I need to stop him from making you. But I can't kill him because that would kill me. So I guess that means I'll have to kill you.
Why doesn't he just kill Pass Crash?
Yoink.
Fail. I'm way smarter than Cortex. I could defeat Crash Bandicoot. He couldn't. Yeah, Aku's not in this game a ton, is he?
Did you jump on the shoot-o-matic? Cheater!
I don't know why I wasn't jumping on this. It's so obvious you're supposed to jump on this. I don't know why I wasn't. I'm surprised he's like... It's weird. He's not in like any of the cuts. I guess like... I don't know. I couldn't think of anything funny for him to do sometime. I don't know. Oh, cool object, motherfucker, here for the final battle! He's too busy being the Grim Reaper. Oh my god. He's using Richard against us.
Shoot-o-matic! Shoot! Unbelievable! Assistant, go!
Object, motherfucker. Yo!
Time out! Time out! Annihilator! Fire!
It was so nice of them to make Object, motherfucker part of the final battle. He got his big moment.
What's the matter? Afraid of the searing, deadly laser?
I love the static image of Cortex on the screen.
I might flip.
Oh, that's perspective.
Your whole world is upside superb.
This is a cool fight, I will say that. I think the boss fights in this game have consistently been really good. Besides, like the one you fight on the boat, which I didn't like very much. Every boss fight in this game's like been. I think this is like a good measure of your abilities. I like the idea like that you don't get to use your abilities for the final boss, and the like final boss uses them against you. I think that's a cool like kind of way to handle that.
Unbelievable.
Because you're still like technically using the game mechanics as part of the fight, but you just don't have control of them. I think that's neato.
Can't keep up the pace.
Oh, not time. Okay.
Slowing. Ready, set. Cower before Cortex.
What is his plan here? He's just kind of what looks. I guess yeah. Sonic Colors is a kind of final boss like this too, doesn't it? I kind of like this more than the Sonic Colors final boss, so that's probably because they've reused the Sonic Colors final boss like 4 times now, and I'm tired of it. Maybe in the future they'll reuse the Cortex final boss from this game over and over. Object motherfucker.
Rude. Enough. I'm bored of your shenanigans.
It's gonna spin. Welcome to the Sonic Spin Ball. Dr. Eggman's weather machine is... I don't know what he says. Again, I think this is a cool fight. I think boss fights in 3D platformers could be really hit or miss. Like, you know, I love Mario, but like a lot of 3D Mario boss fights, especially like in 3D World, for example, just aren't amazing. Like fucking the guy who falls over and you jump on his flesh back. But all the boss fights in this game have been pretty damn good. Oh dang. Again, I think the only like kind of stinker boss fight has been like the fish boss thing. That's like the one I didn't really like very much. But Engine had a great fight. Embryo had a pretty good one. The first Cortex fight I think is great. The Entropy one's pretty cool. I think it's a bit too short. I wish it was a bit longer. And I think this one's great. It's got Object Motherfucker and everything. Object Motherfucker will not kill me this time. Time for the finishing blow, Object Motherfucker!
Not like this. No, no, no.
It's like the old games. Shut the gates, Eddie. That's cute.
Must have taken a hit to the old temporal lobe. But a fallen foe can only mean one thing. It came to blows, and I won!
Oh my god.
My new general's first order of business will be to dispose of you. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
That's insane trilogy footage.
We have no idea what it could do. Failure again.
Explains a lot.
Crash Bandicoot created himself. That's a funny little twist to have, that Crash ultimately caused Crash.
Looks like somebody needs a little time out. Somewhere he can't cause any trouble.
Enjoy the end of the universe.
He's doing it. He's gonna do this funny dance. Not exactly, but kinda.
Dingo's Diner is big and ready for you. Say good day to delectable dishes inspired by my interdimensional travels. Enjoy the breeze with our innovative three-wall dining room design. Dingo's Diner, health and safety rated D. For delicious.
Warning, D is a failing sanitation grade and does not stand for delicious.
He's all alone.
Peace at last.
Oh, look, he's finally happy. That's nice.
Oh, almost there, good thing. Yes!
And now they're all gaming.
Hey, Crash, you're in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aw. That's sweet. Really sweet. Alright, well.
Work of fiction. Any similarities to any marsupials, talking masks, dingo
Thanks,
alligator
Roger.
hybrids, or evil science guys with weird
Alright, well, I
looking
did it. I
coincidental.
beat the game. I did it. That's probably the hardest game I've done on stream ever.
Dimensions, fear of moving platforms,
I liked it. I liked it a lot, though.
fear of sequels, fear of squishy noises, fear of bouncy noises.
There's a few things I don't love. I think everyone has said, like, you know, the 100%ing this game is ridiculous. They really need to tone that down. It's like completely ridiculous.
Or a delicate tummy. For more information on bandicoots and their diet, habitat, mating habits,
There's a few other things, like,
your local library or ask your
I don't like how the crushing block thing works in this game. I feel like the fact that anything that's like falling will kill you, I don't love. I think it made a lot of bonus rooms like way harder than they needed to be.
intestinal rifts.
I think they should tone down the difficulty a bit next time. Like, it's a bit too crazy sometimes.
Important business meetings.
But otherwise, I think this is great. If you haven't played this, you should check it out. I think it's really good. The art style is beautiful. I've said so many times throughout the stream what I think of the art style. I think it's great. I think this game's beautiful. I think it's maybe one of the best 3D platformers, like, visual things ever. And if you want, like, a good, just, like, fun 3D platformer, I'd honestly kind of put this a bit above 3D World, personally. Just a little bit. I think there's a bit more here that appeals to me. Roger's still talking.
Unless you didn't like them, in that case it was all a dream.
Yeah, no, this is good. I like Crash Bandicoot 4. That was fun. I'm never gonna 106% this game, just so we can be clear. I'm never gonna do that. I don't have the skill to do that. I'm gonna try to get all the costumes someday off stream. As for the flashback tapes, because I kind of didn't do those on stream, I'm gonna put those to the side for now, and hopefully get back to do them later. I will try to remember to do them later in the future. But I think that's about it. I guess we can leave the credits now. We can get our special reward costume. Game's canon, unless you didn't like it, then it's just a dream. Triple spin. Cool. Keep going. There's the game is begging me just to, like, go crazy. I'm not a bad enough Bandicoot to reach 106%. Oh yeah, yeah. This is how I feel. This is how this game feels to beat. This is how it truly feels, honestly. Okay, I said I'd show the 106% ending, so give me a second. Let me grab that for you. We'll show that off before we end the stream. There's a few cute little, like, details in this ending. I'm not a bad enough Bandicoot because I'm not a Bandicoot at all. Not me. You've got my secret. Get it already. Open Twitch chat on my phone. Quick.
Engine abandoned his heavy metal lifestyle for one of smooth jazz. His album My Heart is a Doomsday Device is currently #1 in elevators all over the world. He'll be playing in a hotel bar from 3 to 3:30. Embryo was caught and caged after being mistaken for a flying squirrel. He is on display in the art of taxidermy at Ripperoo's Curious Cabinet of Curiosities. To fuel his need for speed, Oxide became hooked on caffeine. He was hired as the spokesperson for a leading brand of energy drink. He is currently in rehab and in the throes of a messy divorce.
No, not a divorce character!
Without their master, Cortex's lab assistants found themselves in need of a new gig. They renovated his blimp, turning it into a successful pop-up shop, specializing in healing crystals. Dingo Dial franchised his restaurant operation, with Dingo's Diner rising to become the first name in chain fast casual dining. They closed overnight with officials citing record health code violations. The original location remains open during its condemnation. After successful expeditions to El Dorado, Shangri-La, Atlantis, and a brief fling with some dweeb named Smathan Trake, Tana is taking a brief hiatus from her.
Is all the audio, like, crunchy right now? It's like, hold on. No? I don't know what happened there. Like, I didn't touch anything, and it... Is it only... Is it better now? Is it fine? I'm gonna be really upset if all my audio's... Okay. I don't know what happened there.
Ventures to recenter. She's recently taken up scrapbooking. She's not very good yet, but she's getting there. After trying and failing to invent the world's first self-flying flying car, Coco found a new career as an esports champion. Don't forget to follow Kick-Ass Coco and smash that adore button. The Dimensions have heard nothing more of the Doctor's trophies since Crash foiled their plans. But evil geniuses are harder to squash than cockroaches. And as for me, well, let's just say I'm doing just fine.
Little freak. Alright. Yeah, that's the 106% ending. That's what you get for 106% ending of the game. It's a very cute little ending. But, I'll never... Why is he Markiplier? He's not Markiplier. That was Roger Craig Smith doing the voice. There's a bit after. Oh, yeah, hold on. There's a bit after. Uka is free? How could this be? Crash did advertise his sister's social media. He said a swear word just for her. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream and the Crash 4 streams. I'll let you know what's coming up next. when that happens. But thank you for everyone who tuned in and watched me go crazy trying to beat this one. Thank you. Bye bye.